Hey guys, are you bored? If you are, this video may make you more bored. Basically, life is hard in the land of Danny the Medic. Alright, so not long ago, the windshield wipers on my Kia Soul, right? The windshield wipers, it broke. Let me show you. Well, it wore out. I understand that the rubber parts supposed to be replaced every 6 months to a year anyway, right? I was thinking it's Vegas. You know, it doesn't really rain all that often. I never really use it, but the sunlight deteriorates it anyway, or something like that. So here I have windshield wiper blades. Right? We got a long one and a short one. Let me put this back first here. Wait, hold on. And here we go, right? So this was leaving massive areas of unwiped. So it turns out that this rubber part, right, it's just supposed to be there. Look. It's coming off, guys. So it wasn't wiping properly. Look at this. You just, you know, wears out. Don't mind the pancakes, guys. It's just leftovers from the other night. I was eating it cold. All right, so we got wipers, right? So I was like, back in the day, they sell like replacement strips, just slide on in, you know? And I went looking, right? Kia dealership sells just the whole thing, metal and everything. I was like, no. I went to AutoZone. No. O'Reilly Auto Parts. No. They ain't got it, guys, right? They're all selling just the whole shebang. And so I broke down and I bought a pair of the whole shebangs from Amazon, from Rain-X, you know. And I just don't like it, right? I put it on and this is like huge, bulky square that sticks out like this. I'm driving, I'm like, I find myself keep staring at it because it's like right in my face. And I was just like, oh my goodness, you know, this ain't, like, if it was the same exact thing, I wouldn't care. It was only like 36 bucks for the pair. It was like exactly the same, like does not have like, you know, the whole thing, you know, I'll be fine. But guess what? You know, that thing, guys, sticks out too far. So I decided to, luckily I retained these, and I'd be like, okay, so let me try to find the strips online. I looked and there's like so much stuff, all right? And it's not just a strip, right? I look at the Kia diagrams. These strips, now I would take it out, not only contain just a rubber strip, but it also contains 2 metal strips inside. Look at these metal strips. Look at this. It's nuts, guys. Strips of metal, you know. So the metal is what keeps it hard, and here's the flimsy little strip. So I looked on Amazon and I found what they say fits. It's a lot cheaper, like strips. Hope it fits. So let's find the short ones here. There we go. There's 4 of them for like 15 bucks or something. So here's a short one. Ooh, smells rubbery, guys. Let's compare. It's not made by the, oh wait, it's highly similar. The ends are not as round. Oh, let me put on my magnifying glasses here. What's going on here, guys? The end is slightly different. Shape. Length is about the same. Width is about the same. It appears to have highly similar channels for the metal piece, even though the length, the overall length is slightly, ever so slightly different. Yes, the this one is got slightly longer. It's like millimeters longer. So let's see if we can get these metal pieces to fit in there. There we go. It does. You see over here, it got like a little notch. The notch fits, guys. Kinda. Yeah. This is ever so slightly longer at this end. Let's see if this end have a little notch that makes it fit. Because we don't need the notch, literally need a notch. Okay, this end got no notch. This end has a notch. Okay, so this end has, that one doesn't. Let's see the old one. This old one here. The old one, this end has a notch, right? It catches the metal. And the other end, come on, let's see, does not. Oh, interesting, guys. So, I guess we just put the metal in the notch, right, on both sides, like such. Get the metal in there. Don't bend the metal, guys. It's very important. You might F it up. Don't F it up. Don't F it up. Gotta get this piece into the notch. There it goes. It's in the notch. So let's slide this sucker in. From this way. There we go. Slide it in here. Come on now. Don't F it up. Go. A lot of channels to try to slide this in. Come on now. Last couple. Oh, 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 oh. Alright. And then so at the very end, you just push it down and it catches on the thing here and it should stay. I don't know when the battery died, but I was just saying that this blade has thicker rubber than the previous one I was working on. So let's switch out the thickness. Actually the replacement came just the same thickness. I am amazed. Who knows these things? Let's angle it down a little bit. Here we go. So we pull out this sucker. Gotta pinch it to pull it out or something. Not coming out easy, guys. There, pulled. Gonna slide it out. Take out the metal pieces. It is kind of dirty. There you go. Wow, the metal piece is really thick. All right. And so we put the metal pieces in here. Make sure it catches. Okay, that's one metal piece. Go ahead, second metal piece here. Uh-huh. All right, now let's slide this in, making sure I have the correct. Okay, so let's slide this in here. One, two, three is getting in there. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then we just got to push this end in to retain it all. There. It has been retained. I wonder if it matters. Does it have to be bent this way? Because I may need to flip this. Because it's kind of bending this way. It shouldn't bend this way. Let's take this one out and make sure the metal bends the way of the second one. Yeah, it needs to be flipped. Needs to be flipped, guys. So we'll flip it. There we go. One. Yeah, there's definitely a curve to it. You never know these things. 2. Okay, now it's bent this way. Seems more appropriate. Mm-hmm. Slide it in. Yeah, so, you know, I guess this is a lot easy. The changing the whole blade is a lot easier than going through this, which is why I can see a lot of automotive places just be like, just change the whole thing. You know, I can see why. The metal's coming out, guys. Slide it back in. Oopsie, whoopsie. Okay. Almost done, guys. Okay. Yeah, it's looking better. So let's get these suckers mounted in the car. Yes, guys, life is tough. At Danny the Medic's, I park right near the dumpster. It's like every morning the car smells like trash. Stinky trash, guys. But lucky for me, I got the unlimited Wow Car Wash, monthly membership, of which they give me these towels. So I wash, I could wash so often. All right, first things first, let's take it off and put it on. There we go. That's a little dirty. Take the short one. Get it in there. Come on now. Click. It is on. Look at the difference, guys. Huge, hulking thing that's like killing me. It was killing me, guys. Now we're gonna do this one here. All right. Take this off. Come on now. And put this one on. Get it in there. Click. There we go. Now let's go back upstairs. Okay, so now that that's done, another thing I got from Amazon is this here 512 gigabyte SanDisk card, which I shall install in this here Pocket 3, right? I have 2 of these. This one I currently have. Let me put on my magnifying glasses again. Press this. And I have here, and remember the contacts are facing upwards. Oh, the 64 gig that came with it. 64 gig ain't nothing, guys. It ain't nothing. So let's get the sucker open. and install such sucker. Don't cut the cord, guys. Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There we go. I like to not touch the contacts with my fingers at all. Gotta cut around here. That way it keeps the contacts clean. No if, and, or buts. Come on. There we go. Facing up. Put it right in. Can you see? I guess it's not important if you see or not. Here we go. There we go. Just put it right in there. Come on now. Come on. Using my thumbnail. Just click and it's in. Turn it on here. Okay. 28 hours and 12 minutes SD. So let's go to settings over here and format the card. Format, swipe to format. Format in progress. Do not remove SD card. Alright, so we'll leave that alone. And how nice, it comes with a SD adapter over here, which I never use. So I use this to store the 64 gig. Slide it right in there. Keep it protected. And the rest of all this goes in the garbage. Alright, so thank you for watching. Hope that fixed your boredom.